Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Wrestled. I know it's been a while. I've just been refereeing a lot of games. I've been trying to get my mid-season promotion to level 5. So I've hit all the criterias, referee 25 games, do 5 games as an assistant, laws of the game test, in-service training, online modules, and I think that's it. So by December 31st, I should be promoted to a level 5. And then I can start bringing you Saturday football. I'm doing Saturday football already, Spartan South Division 2, but wanted to get a little bit of experience first, and then I'll start bringing you games from Saturdays. Big game today. It's HIGHGATE Albion Seconds versus PEKUNSPOR. HIGHGATE play in the championship of the Barnet League, and PEKUNSPOR, they're in the Barnet League as well. They play in Division 1, but it's a London Sunday Trophy Cup game. If they draw straight to penalties, hopefully I get club assistance, but I'll ask them. If they don't want club assistance, then I'll just call it myself. I should have brought my medal, you know, just put it around my neck. I've won this competition, so should have just showcased it off a little bit. Scored in the final as well, and we won 1-0. So kept a clean sheet as a centre-back as well. So that was a perfect cup final. But yeah, just making our way to the ground now. We'll record this game. It's cold outside. It looks like it's going to start pissing it down with rain as well. I refereed HIGHGATE Albion Seconds in the last round against Fly FC. I had a poor game, I'll be honest. I think I've been pretty consistent this season, but that game I had a poor game. It was raining quite heavily, and the pitch was crap, and it was just like long ball football, and I just couldn't get my head into the game. I couldn't concentrate at all. But yeah, that's my fault. No one else to blame. I should be able to adapt to games like that when it's not the best of standards and pitches. But we go again, we learn from it. So just making our way to the ground now. Aloysius playing field, I hope I've said that right. So it's about a 20-minute drive. Get there, set up, I'm wrapped up. I'm going to have Under Armour on and everything. And then we'll probably head straight into the game. So I'll see you there. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't say that enough. But yeah, if you are enjoying these videos, subscribe, and I appreciate the support. So I just got to the ground, and I remember this pitch from last season. I didn't record this game, but I've refed here once before, and it was a Middlesex Cup game. It was a HIGHGATE Albion 4s, who, as you know, are in the Barnet Sunday League, versus Woodlands United. At the time, I'd never refed any of them before. Obviously, as you know, it was my first season last season, so I hadn't done a lot of teams. And Woodlands United went 1-0 up early on, and then HIGHGATE Albion 4s ended up winning the game 7-1. But what is funny about this, and if I can find a report, I'll put it on the screen quickly. Woodlands United gave me a 0 out of 100 and said in the report that all of my decisions favoured the home team just because they found out I refed in the same league as them. They said, oh, they was poor, but my decisions helped HIGHGATE Albion. Something like that. I'll put the report if I can find it. But they got battered 7-1. Also, I don't care what league teams are in. I just want to ref good because I want to ref a cup final. I want to get high scores. Do I care if a Barnet Sunday League team wins a cup? Not really, because what do I get out of it? I don't get a winner's medal. So I couldn't really give a toss who wins the tournament. I just want to ref in the final. But yeah, they gave me a 0 out of 100 because I favoured HIGHGATE Albion 4s, even though they got battered 7-1. And I remember one of their players was just concerned from minute 1 about listening to HIGHGATE Albion 4s. Because HIGHGATE Albion 4s, they moan quite a bit, but they're a decent team to referee, I find. I get along with them from what I ref last season. But they was like, don't listen to them over everything. The same player from a throw-in, even if I said, oh, come 3-4 yards back, oh, you're listening to them, ref, you're listening to them, ref, even though I was standing in the position of the throw-in. But yeah, they lost 7-1 and accused me of cheating. And I also sent off the manager because he used threatening and homophobic language. He was arguing with a HIGHGATE player, and all I heard him say was, I'll burn your house down, you effing faggot. So I sent him off for that as well, which probably didn't help me, but that was the right thing to do. Why on earth would you say that? But yeah, so interesting place this. But one of the pitches is good, and one of the pitches has a massive slant on it. I think the first team play on this. But yeah, should be a good game. Hopefully none of that today because both teams are in the Barnet Sunday League. So yeah, we're just going to make our way into the changing rooms now. Well, I think they have changing rooms. I'm pretty sure they do. Got a nice clubhouse there. Get changed and then get set up. And yeah, hope you enjoy this cup tie. Let's get right into this London Sunday Trophy Cup tie. PEKUNSPOR kicking off. There is a slope on this pitch, so PEKUNSPOR are kicking downhill the first half. So let's get right into the game and check out all the decisions. First controversial offside call of the game. The person behind the camera doesn't think he's off, but let's pause it here. Is that person with the arrow above his head keeping him onside? It looks very, very close. Is the striker leaning slightly offside? Quite impossible to tell from that angle, but let me know what you think about that one.
Are you mad?
Well, you can hear that. Say. Whoa, 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 whoa,
How is that not a foul?
whoa. What was that?
Not a lot going on in this game, just a few silly little fouls like the clip before, but let's take another look at this one as it resulted in a very good opportunity for HIGHGATE. Was he fouled there? Did the guy lead with his studs in the end? It does look like in that picture that he gets the ball with his shin almost, but probably also made contact with the right back, so could have given a free kick there to PEKUNSPOR. And then as you see here, HIGHGATE on the attack. Great save by the keeper there. Another great block, and then a foul coming up. I think he controlled it on his shoulder there. They got on with that, and then as you see here, we're two players into that player, and a free kick to PEKUNSPOR. And out of nowhere, 1-0 to PEKUNSPOR. Can't really tell you what happened here with the communication. Centre back goes to pass it back, and the keeper just comes running out and past the ball. And yeah, no chance. If he touched it with his hand there, it would have been an indirect free kick to PEKUNSPOR if the PEKUNSPOR striker wasn't able to tap that in after. Just going to quickly talk through this next clip. Seven hits it up in the air. Is this a penalty? For me, no. As soon as he feels contact, he goes down. It was just inside the box, but no penalty for me. And just like that, with another mistake, HIGHGATE get the equaliser. You see this player cross it in. Someone did shout time for the number 4. He chests it down, and this player was just on top of it. Takes it around the keeper. 1-1 in this cup tie. Let's take another look at this call because it was outside the box and was last man, so it would have been a red if I gave it. As we zoom in here, no, I still don't think it's a red card. As soon as he feels contact, he goes down. Maybe the camera angle doesn't do him justice, but from what we've got here, I don't think it's a red card. Let me know what you think about that decision. Let's take a look at this controversial offside decision. So I believe the striker was in front of the 4, but they was complaining about the left back. So we're about to take a look at that in a second. It's impossible to tell from this angle if he's in front of the 4. Angles show everything like you've seen in the Japan game. And as you see, the left back just comes into the picture now, but you can see he's clearly in front of the 4. So if they was complaining that he kept him onside, I definitely don't think he did. Let me know what you think about this decision.
Well done, Harry.
And one last bit of controversy before the first half ends. As you see, the 5 makes a great run down the line. Scrambled in the box. Does he commit the foul here? Yeah, right into the back of 21. It does roll into the net. You don't see it, but it's a foul in the back of 21. So goal disallowed. Let's get right into the second half. And remember, if it's a draw, we go straight to penalties.
I'm going to the ball. I'm going to the ball. How it goes, Odds. Brilliant, mate. Rocky, let's play. Nice.
So I'm just talking to the captain, warning him about what he done. We're going to take another look now. So this is the challenge that he tried to do. No contact was made. The reason why I didn't book the captain was because I played advantage in a promising attack and I didn't deem the challenge to be reckless. Therefore, I can't then go back and book him for stopping a promising attack because of the advantage. And now we do have our first yellow card for the Highgate Albion right back. Deliberate handball and stopping the attack there. Right, I'm just going to talk a bit through this clip because not a lot happened in the second half. So focus on these 2 players. The red accidentally steps on that player's foot when he's backing in. So you can see Highgate have the ball here. And once we come into them again, you can see they're going head to head. I've just noticed. So focus on the ball as well. PEKUNSPOR had the ball and these 2 are just going at it. And then I'll just let the rest of the clip play. Also, you can just see me taking a step back and watching what happens. I don't want to miss anything. I probably could have whistled louder and a bit more, but sometimes it just has no effect when a mass con like this happens. So I'm just taking my time watching everything that happens. And now that it's calmed down a bit, you see I'll call the 2 players that have caused this, and then I'll isolate them to move everyone away, and then I'll deal with it. So them 2 caused all this nonsense. Literally just wanted them to shake hands and get on with it, otherwise get a booking. They didn't want to shake hands, more the red if anything. So I gave them both a booking for that and causing a mass con. But thankfully it wasn't too big and both teams came in to help out and stop it. So the Highgate player who's just been booked runs in like this. I don't think it was deliberate. He just had his arms up in the air and it hits him. I didn't think it was stopping a promising attack either. That's why that other player got booked. Let me know if you would have sent him off for that. And that's the full-time whistle with this game is heading to penalties. Right, I'm not going to commentate on this. I'm just going to let you watch and enjoy. There was a short delay on this just because PEKUNSPOR ended with 10 players because of an injury, so HIGHGATE had to have 10 players, as you have to have the same amount of players as the other team on a penalty shootout.
Come on!